Hey guys, it's Jess, and I'm coming back to you today with another prayer and gratitude journaling video. And this time we're talking about Bartholomew. And Bartholomew has a very interesting story. He's also known as Nathanael. A lot of biblical scholars kind of use Bartholomew and Nathanael interchangeably. He's listed as Nathanael in this scripture that I'm going to write down right now, but he's also known as Bartholomew in other parts of the Bible. So I'm going to kind of use, for the purposes of this video, I'm going to call him Nathanael because that's what my scripture references. But just know that they can be used interchangeably. So the scripture that I'm actually going to write down in a couple minutes, in a couple seconds actually, is from John chapter 1, verse 46. And just to give you a little bit of background on this scripture, Nathanael has a very interesting story. So, you know how Jesus was choosing his 12 disciples and he went to each one and asked them to come with him. Nathanael was different in this sense. So Philip, who we talked about last time, Philip was actually the one that kind of told Nathanael to come with him to be a disciple. So it was kind of like bring a friend. So Jesus didn't come up to him directly. It was kind of Philip leading Nathanael to Jesus, and then Nathanael just kind of went along with Jesus to become a disciple. So he's different in that sense. Of all the other disciples were called specifically by Jesus, but Nathanael just kind of walked up on Jesus after Jesus had called Philip. So the scripture, that leads us into the scripture where Philip is talking to Nathanael about coming to follow Jesus. And Nathanael said to him, "Can anything good come out of Nazareth?" And Philip said to him, "Come and see." And I wrote that down, and I wrote down some observations about that. And just to give you guys some background, Nazareth was kind of known as a rough town, a kind of sketchy town in this day and age. And so when Philip told Nathanael that there's this guy that we need to follow named Jesus from Nazareth, Nathanael was like, are you sure that this is legit? Because Jesus is from Nazareth, and that's kind of a rough town. So what are you talking about? And after having one conversation, so if you read on past verse 46 in that chapter, Jesus has a conversation with Nathanael, and Nathanael's like, "Oh, okay, you're actually legit, so I'll come follow you." So that's what ends up happening. That's how Nathanael became a disciple. And I just kind of wrote down this life application right here as far as that, can anything good come out of Nazareth question that Nathanael poses. And what I got out of that particular scripture is that it doesn't really matter your background or where you're from. Anyone can turn their life around. Anyone can be saved. So don't ever think that who you are or what you've done in your past should hinder you from doing whatever it is that you want to do. So, God inspires us God has grace and mercy on us every day, and it doesn't matter at all, you guys. Like, it doesn't matter at all what you've been through or who you are. You can do anything you want to do, and I wanted to bring that word of encouragement to you guys today, because I feel like we often kind of psych ourselves out, and we kind of tell ourselves that we're not good enough for something because of what we've done in the past, or, who we are or whatever. That doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter at all. You can do whatever it is you want to do. And yeah, you can always just follow your heart and do whatever it is you want to do. And I wanted to just bring that word to you guys today. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna finish up the rest of this spread. I've been writing a lot lately. I've been I feel like a lot of my spreads lately have been a lot of writing. So I wanted to just kind of decorate it a little bit more. So I found that sticker from the Faith Value Pack sticker book that says "His mercies are new every morning." which is true. I think it goes along with this spread, and it goes along with the theme of what I'm trying to get across to you guys today. And I'm also just kind of covering up those words on that recollection sheet. And I couldn't figure out like how to place these couple of stickers. I wanted to layer it, and then I couldn't decide on how I wanted it to look. So I'm gonna change this up in a minute. But yeah, so I decided to just put some more flowers and hearts and things in this spread, just to make it a little bit more visual, to kind of offset all the words that I put on this page. And this sticker book is actually an older Manby sticker book that I'm taking these flowers from. This is how the final spread turned out. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.